Grand afternoon, grand rising, grand evening to everybody that is tuned in and whoever's going to be watching this video. Welcome to my channel. I got some messages that I want to relay to the collective, right? Some downloads, and then also got to thinking about, things that happen, that has been happening when it comes to our tarot community and things. And then my ancestors really want me to speak on Doreen Virtue. The fact that Doreen Virtue has this big support network that built off of spiritual people like me, you, me, and anybody that's viewing this video. She has a mass followers, right? Because again, her cards that she created, where she started as being a psychic, being a medium, she pulled in all these clients and all these people and all these, when it comes to just her being her and her blueprint. Because like I said, karmics got blueprints too, false people got blueprints too, and then chosen people, the ones that are meant to fix things, and the ones that, I don't know how to explain this to y'all, but just know, after really paying attention to that podcast that she did 2 months ago. So remember, because like I told you, they got everybody in this fear. They got some people that's walking as deer in headlights. They ain't paying attention to what's going on. Everybody was so worried about COVID and all this stuff. Remember, before COVID, before we start getting, the COVID restrictions and all this stuff, the churches were getting caught up. Remember that religion was getting caught up. Then when COVID hit in, the religious people were already out. Remember, people were not going to churches. They were not doing any of this stuff, right? A lot of people are not paying attention to none of this. So now that, the COVID thing has cleared in and they got certain energy and they got everybody in this fear energy, they can go back to controlling the mass. Because everybody was scared they gonna catch COVID. So the first thing they gonna say is, oh, we need J word, oh, blah, blah, blah. And did it. So remember, your energy vessels, these people, you got to understand these games that they are playing in order to manipulate you, in order to sit there and put these veils and keep these veils over people's eyes and stay in certain energy. So now we're over this COVID stuff, right? We're going through this COVID stuff, and now the religious people are picking back up. They coming back. They got their churches and stuff, crowds and all this stuff back. She announced that, it was even last year when she announced that she was done, but now it's more publicly where people are paying attention because, again, the energy is different. People are not walking in fear anymore. Well, people are still walking in fear, but people are paying attention to the news and paying attention to getting caught up on events and all this stuff that, they were, not paying attention to because they was trying to save their life from this COVID shit and bullshit, right? So now they're picking back up. This is where it get interesting for people like me and you. Because remember, if she is somebody that's going from a psychic, somebody that's being spiritual, and she has this mass following, and then she's getting back into this church stuff. Remember, before COVID started, these church people were having women and men having guns in their churches, and there was pictures waiting for people in their church house, and they in their motherfucking seats with their guns and all this stuff. So what my ancestor wants to bring to y'all attention, they gonna try that Salem bullshit again. So now I'm understanding why the Flame On card is coming out and all this stuff. Your ancestors saying they getting ready to take out one of their own. Not their own, meaning like your ancestors. They're saying even people that they have put to be a certain leader in certain things, and let's just say if it's a god, a pharaoh, a queen, a king, and you ain't doing right, they mean they ready to take out, like I told you, they put out American gods for a reason, homie. And they said if the old guys don't get right, the new guys will replace them. And then if the new guys come in on some bullshit, the old guys that are meant to stay here is gonna replace them. It's gonna take their ass out. So remember, they pulled American God out in 2018. I just got on YouTube in 2018. Look, T.I. playing in the background, Pardon, Libra from his Libra CD. So like I said, it's going to get hectic for us as spiritual people, because you already know the energy that these church folks, these religious people push when they start to be judgmental. Do not allow these people to get you in any type of fear. Okay? Regardless if it's a family member, a friend, somebody that's high authority in the church house, you tell them motherfuckers, fuck you and yo, which pagan ass shit that you got, because it's getting ready to get demolished. Because my ancestors already see where they going with this. So there could be certain areas and certain places where you will see people people like me and you getting bullied, called witches, and they recording this shit because, again, Doreen Virtue just did something that she should have never did. And like I said, if she's an earth angel, whatever, my ancestors said they ready to take out their own. Because now you fucking playing. Because how can you remove spirituality out of a certain situation when it comes to these gods and these pharaohs that's in this Bible that you got next to you? You're sitting there, you steady trying to put up a barrier and a wall for people like me, myself, that's sitting here trying to rise. But guess what? My ancestors got my back. Got all of our back. So like I said, now I'm understanding where my ancestors said, you know what? What's getting ready to happen is getting ready to rock the community. Because these motherfuckers is playing. And they steady want to put up these barriers and these mountains and all that. If you don't fool with it no more, don't say nothing, bitch. Don't sit there and put out a whole motherfucking news conference and saying, you Christians, well, you know what type of energy you Christian folks move in. They the bullies. Oh, I saw it. Like I said, I know when they here to defend theirs. Like I said, just like how we here to defend ours, they there to defend theirs too. So there could be some shit that y'all getting ready to see. Like I said, shit getting ready to get real, right? Shit's getting ready to get real, and the shit get popping off, and that's why I'm understanding how they got us fighting and going at each other's throats right now to keep us distracted from what these motherfuckers in the on the back end is trying to already set up for all of us. They're gonna make us take out each other, weed out. Come on now, they've been doing that for over years and decades, and that's how they fucking dominated shit. They let the same exact people destroy each other. Then, okay, when they finished with that, then we come in with us. Let them do the work first. Watch how they switch this shit. Remember, before COVID started, they went on CNN and started saying that the scrolls from the Bibles was false. They was made up. Remember, they did that little segment about it. This was all when COVID was happening. So they're slowly doing shit, and this is where it aggravates me. Because it's like they want everything to self-destruct. They want war. That's what they want. And they're going to try to get it any way that they can. And as you being somebody that's spiritual, you know religion is not where you know you're supposed to be. There's too much child molestation and sex trafficking and stealing people's money, keeping them poor and homeless while you over there thriving and giving this money to that shit is not where you should be at. Like I said, they going down just like the presidents, because the presidents run with the ring with them. And then even what kills me, almost every family in the world has had either inside your house. If it was not inside your house, it was inside of your family member's house or somebody that was in a community where their son or daughter was molested by a church member or by a pastor. And we all have heard those stories. And you still sit there. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. And that's all I keep hearing in the background. So for the ones that want to sit there and rah, 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 and sit there, like I said, if they want war, they going to get it. But guess what? The energies, I told you, our ancestors got back the energies, these dignities that's coming to you and telling. Because remember, they use dignity energy in the church house too. With their harps and their pianos and all that stuff. They know all that shit. Like I said, this is a game, bro. They know how to use what songs and frequencies to use to sit there and hypnotize spirits too. Why do you think a pastor and a pope is the only ones that can do exorcists? It's not because of bro. Like I said, my ancestor sees what she's doing. And since she's turned to one of those and she's reannounced herself from spirituality, so that means that you are no longer protected by Ra's bloodline, because Ra's bloodline is the ones that had the gifts and all the powers. So like I said, these people need to watch what the fuck they doing. They need to watch it. But they gonna try it with you. They gonna try it. You gonna have that fucking fucked up energy coming back in and attacking you after you already left that place with these people. They gonna bring it back up. So remember, you already fought this war. Guess what? You 10 times stronger to fight that battle with these motherfuckers again. And remember, Songs 23. Wolves in sheep clothing. Take that to the church house. But you supposed to be all this, but you coming at me. Bullying. And judgmental. How is that anything of what you are? Hypocrites. Mask off. Like he's saying, mask off for real. Because they're gonna sit there, they're pushing a certain energy that's getting ready to try to attack the spiritual community when they already lost. Like one of my subscribers, she said, "Can one of you church members tell me which church house has any of these church people in this Bible ever attend? Can you tell me where you can pull up Jesus's casket and Joseph and Mary's casket out of the ground? Where were these people buried at? Only thing I'm seeing they pulling out of the motherfucking ground is pharaohs, and they was here longer than after Christ. Remember, BC means before Christ. And your ancestors came over here just to get us, pulling us up. Still pulling us up. They still haven't found Cleopatra's tomb till this day. And that's the one that they need. Like I said, government time expired. Religion time expired. If they want some, there we will be flaming on in this bitch. And I mean it. I mean it. So star seeds, like I said, you know you've been ready to take them motherfuckers out. Y'all gonna activate first. DNA downloads are coming. Because they're gonna try you. All that shit pissed me off waking up. And that's the first thing that I get in my head is this shit. And I'm sitting here, they're like, you got to pay attention, Rasha, what they're doing. You got to pay attention. Look what they're doing. Remember what happened. Look at the significant chain events that happened before COVID and what was happening to the religion people. They was getting caught up. Remember the motherfuckers closed down. They were getting caught up. And now they got all these people scared, and the first thing they got to go back to is, oh, Jesus, bitch, get out of here, bro. Like I said, and for anybody that get on my channel and the first thing that you do is comment and say the J word and try to rebuttal with that, you are not on my level at all. You don't understand not one thing that's going on right now. Stay the fuck up out of my way. I mean it. You don't even understand what the fuck is going on. First of all, he had woolly hair. Why the fuck is they painting a picture with a man that got fucking straight hair? How can he go to Africa and blend in if he's motherfucking pale face? That's the first sign that you should sit there and think about what the fuck you praising. That shit irritates the shit out of me. Fucking in Genesis, they started off with two women sleeping with their daddy in a motherfucking cave. And y'all don't understand why child molestation and shit is going on. Sit down. Bro, I'm done with that shit, bro. For real. That irritates the shit out of me. And then half of y'all don't even know what the fuck is in the Bible. Only time that they bring up Revelation is when somebody die. Have them read that whole motherfucking chapter. I'm that motherfucking bitch that's in that Revelations that's standing up and reclaiming her motherfucking throne, and I'll be damned if you think you're going to sit there and stand in my way. I don't give a fuck how much money you make, what pastor, politician. Like I said, I ain't got to do shit. Bro, Did she backpedaling to start a war? And y'all, like I said, only the strongest is going to survive. Like he said, I'm a motherfucking villain. When it comes to y'all, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. So somebody could be coming in with an offer. If you a earth sign, this earth sign sees you as stable. If you are an earth sign right now, you could be in a stable position when it comes to your finances or just where you are when it comes to your career. Like he said, in the line between a maniac and a genius. So let's just say if you was, this is a Knight of Pentacles. If you was a Page of Pentacles, you started at a lower level. You had Knight of Pentacles. Now, like I said, you seeing harvesting the seeds that you planted. If it's fortune, if it's any of that. Like I said, you're seeing and an increase in your money, your prosperity within yourself, your the characteristics with yourself, the developing, like I said, the growth that you have became as far as when it comes to you maturing, right? Somebody does want to come in and give you an offer. The offer is partnering up, building a solid foundation, and coming together. So this is the offer that this person wants to do. Took them a long time ago, so y'all know if you a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, life partner, the reason why your relationships take so motherfucking long is because in the Bible, it tells you in their writing, you don't come here with a motherfucking soulmate. That is manipulation of energy, of magic, of pen and paper. In a book that they know is, bro, like I said, y'all don't understand why you and your masculine has not became into union, because there's a lot of shit that is hidden behind everything. Behind everything. And like I told you, if this religious belief is still painting this false picture that you don't come here with the soul. They, like I said, you, and I don't care what nobody, where does it, let me also say this. This is where I say the 80s babies, the 90s babies, and the 70s babies are the ones that have the most knowledge when it comes to breaking down the whole motherfucking matrix. Your Bible and the way your pastors used to preach when you was a child and you was an 80s baby, a 70 babies, a 60 babies, is totally different than you 2000 babies and all these churches that's doing it now. Because again, they switched the Bible. I'm finna be 40. And I remember in my church when that pastor got up in there and say, we got this new King James Bible, y'all old Bible for y'all. If y'all want this new King James Bible, go ahead and put your old Bible in the back of the pew. You know how the pew had the Bibles in the back of it. And we'll let you give you that new one for free. We gonna take your old one. Why can't you not find any fucking old Bibles that have not been printed, that's with late printing, no later than the 1960s? The words is different, I can guarantee you that. They blocked out you from your childhood for a reason. Because like I said, if you tap into your childhood, you're going to remember everything that those people did to you. Is it painful? Do some of y'all have to go back and relive the certain things that you went through in your childhood in order for you to get back your identity and get out of this matrix? Yes, the fuck you do. And it hurts. That's another reason why these masculines are so stuck. They give you a cross where they took out the feminine energy out of it. That cross just represents nothing but masculine energy. And it's pagan. It was created by the witches of Salem. Ace of Wands. So like I said, inspiration, a new spark, new energy, a new look at things, a new opportunity. Like I said, if they want it, they can come get it. Because you're going to flame the fuck on when it's time for you to flame the fuck on. You hold this fucking torch, nobody else. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So a lot of y'all, this is going to be what you've been asking for. You've been waiting for. Right? Don't let nobody take your happiness. Don't let, like I said, even a lot of y'all know how big people of power influence things. Shit, all they had to do was have pay Jesse Jackson to get in front of the millions of people on live TV and say that us black folks from the United States were bloodlines of people from Africa, and that's how that shit got popped off. He was the one that helped push that shit out. So just imagine the influence that she has when it comes to tarot, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to all that. Y'all better pay attention. The lovers. So this masculine wants to come in with this love offer. They want to start this brand new beginning. They always saw you as the person that they were going to be going union with whenever this Knight of Pentacles man decided to get on his high horse and come in and do it. So like I said, it does not necessarily have to be an earth sign. There's earth, fire, and Gemini energy here. They could be any sign, but if this is your masculine's been slow like a motherfucking turtle. This is snail energy and slow. Now they got some fire, a fire got lit up underneath their ass, or they got some pep in their step, and they coming in action when it comes to this divine union between you and them. The Eight of Swords. So this could definitely, like I said, so the reason why it took him so long, there could have been somebody that was holding this masculine or this feminine back from going towards you and taking action when it comes to this love affair. That's typically the journey of it is. Karmics, like I said, people doing magic and spell work. They doing spells with our food. So, okay, let me talk about something. Okay, you know when you watch movies, everybody gets certain trigger moments when it comes to movies, or they give you a better explanation on when it comes to the 3D aspect and the spiritual aspect. So when you're in your higher self, you see different messages than what a 3D person, a lost sleep, sees when they're watching a movie or they're hearing a song. So in the movie Suicide Squad, when Harley Quinn and the Joker went to the plant, right? Or is that Suicide Squad? Whenever she went in and they went to that plant and they blew up that plant, and that when she fell inside and, it made her the color of the pale, the white color. You don't think that these motherfuckers are not putting things in your food and the things that they sit there and put in their stores to sit there and throw off your balance as a feminine or a masculine? They didn't push out the indigenous people from the farms in their land and taking care of over these farms and these crops in these factories for no reason. Right? You saw the pictures of them spraying shit on the vegetables and all that shit. Yeah, bring all that shit back. What was you eating? Remember, we're ran by Dr. and Hyde and Jekyll motherfuckers. This is deeper than what you think it is. Remember, they know hey, okay, this is what they were doing to my people. Okay, we're gonna get them the bad food. We have transportation and cargo, so here's the bad food. Send this over here to this black neighborhood, and then send this over here. This shit that they do, bro. This is what they've been doing in the background. And the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Four of Swords. So somebody's no longer on standstill. So somebody getting ready to take action for real. They could have been in their head. You could have been in their head. It, like I said, whatever the case is, there could have been somebody that was physically holding them back, energy wise, physical wise, mental wise. But it looks like this person is no longer holding back when it comes to this love offer to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Queen of Swords. So like I told you, some of y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna listen to you. What is the offer that you have on the table? If it's about any bullshit, you see this motherfucking sword over here, I'm ready to cut off your wing. Some of y'all saying, fuck cut off the wing. I'm trying to stab you in your throat and your neck. Cut off your tongue. Don't come over here with no motherfucking false offers. None of that shit that's going to only last for 2 days, 3 days, a month, a year. You better be in it to win it. Yeah, you a dog, you a roof, like he said. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to be a dog, roof? Are you trying to allow me, like you said, if that's all you wanted to do? Like I heard this girl, she was on Facebook and she had this little flow. She had her little, I think it was her song. I don't know if it was her song or not, but if it whatever it was, and she said, she's like, if all you wanted was just to fuck me, you should have told me that I would have fucked you just like a nigga and went about my way. What is it that you want? You just want sex? Tell me you just want sex. If you want to be in this relationship, act like it, mean like you act like it, move like it, and be about that. I ain't got time to. I don't got time for you to be Mr. Doggy, Atomic Dog, Doggy Dog. I don't have time for any of that. And that's how this divine feminine is on this. What do you want to do? You want sex? Yeah, you gonna eat me out first before you get the cat. What you want to do? If it is your masculine that's on that bullshit, like you like I told you, be on that hot girl summer thing, you better start thinking about these songs that come into the play to help you feminines out of this bullshit that these manipulation energy that these masculines be putting you in. These feminines came out with these songs for a reason to help divine feminine through her struggling times. Yeah, do a lot of these songs make it seem like you a whatever. But like I said, if the shoe fit, wear the shoe. If the shoe don't fit, take what's in the song that rolls with you and go with it. Shit, Lizzo really did help big girls get they fucking confidence back. Can't tell a motherfucking big person nothing. I used to be 263 pounds. Shit, now it's hard for me to go find little girls' clothes. Now the big girl clothes looking all sexy and great and shit. And I'm sitting here like, damn, do I need to get back big? But you know, you have those moments like that. So like I told you, you know what you want as a divine feminine. Your masculine knows what he wants. It's not time for games anymore. So like I told you, you being cutthroat. What is it that you want? And usually when your masculine comes in and gives you an offer, you don't even question him. You know, you'll sit there and go with it. But this time, I feel like somebody gonna be questioning. You ain't got no time to be standing in standstill. And you keeping me entrapped in my head and then me worrying about where you at nighttime while you ain't laying next to me in the bed and all this shit. I ain't finna go through that again. That's the past shit. This queen healed her heart by herself. I'll be damned if you think you're going to come around and put me in some other mental conflict. Crown it at the top and let's see where it's going with this. The King of Swords. So he said, okay, I'm going to match your energy. Then you're going to match my energy. He coming with it. Cause I just said said, you gonna match my energy? You go, what do you want? He said, I'm trying to be just like you, Queen of Swords. I'm trying to be that King of Swords too. I'm coming in here with my street game, my hustle game, my wisdom, my knowledge, my fuck ups and everything. If you want me to talk to you, I can talk to you. What do you want? Do you want some money? Do I need to shut you up by giving you some money? I can give you some money. Do you need some wang? What do you want? You want me to be romantic? I can do that too. So this masculine is on it. Where you want to go? Look, the song that's in the background by K Camp, Comfortable. Baby, just get comfortable. Tell me where you want to go. Baby, just be comfortable. I'll be right here next to you. So yeah, 8 of Wands, communication coming in fast, in a hurry. You got the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Gemini energy as far as the lovers, and then this Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So this masculine wants the same thing that you want. So they're getting ready. He's like, I can show you better than I can tell you. I can see it in your eye. So this masculine's going to be looking at you eye to eye, and they expect for you to keep eye contact on them when they're talking and giving you this communication when it comes to this love offer. Do not put your head down. I don't know how some of y'all gonna be doing. I remember I did a video and I said some of y'all gonna have to put some y'all makeup on because this masculine gonna be saying stuff and you're gonna have to put your lashes on so it make you seem like you just straight like that. Like you ain't got no face expression or nothing. Oh no, maybe since I was talking about Joker putty, say, hey, I'm still in my Halloween energy. I wanted to paint my face today, so I got a smile on my face. So, whatever it is to help you with this masculine, the masculine's getting ready to have a long conversation about what it is that they want in this relationship, and they want to move it forward. Me and you together is super fly. Can't help to stare every time that you walk by. Oh, my new deck of cards is here. Yay! I've been waiting for these cards. Y'all are going to love these new cards that I got. Amazon just delivered it. So I would use them on my next video. So we got 352 in the chat. We got 162 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Thank you to anybody that donated. I was not even looking at this. Hold on, let me log back in. Probably got to go back and do comments. Doris is one of the moderators. Rhonda is a moderator. Doris and Rhonda, just like any comments that come through, y'all are the moderators for this time period. It is somebody else, and whenever she comes in the chat, she'll notice that she's one as well. Family and friends, getting to know each other. Oh, shit. So this masculine is ready. So this is how you know that this masculine's not bullshitting. So some of y'all possibly ain't met your masculine's family and friends, or you met just a few of them. They're ready for your family member, their family members and friends to know you. You getting ready to get comfortable with the family and friends. Deeper intimacy. Yeah, these people are getting ready to know you on a deeper and a whole nother different level. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. So you've been waiting you've been having faith that your masculine was getting ready to tell you, hey, I don't even think that me and you were serious because you ain't took me around your family and friends and none of this shit and da-da-da-da-da. Some of y'all probably still ain't met the mama and the daddy or any of the kids. I feel like this is a new opportunity where they getting ready to let you getting to know the family and friends. Deeper intimacy, and have faith that everything will work out in your favor when it comes to these family and friends. Make a move. So yeah, this masculine's getting ready to make a move, falling in love. So they are falling in love, and they are letting their family and members and friends know that they are deeply in love with you. And that's the move that they getting ready to make, is introduce you to their family and friends. Is this what this masculine's getting ready to do? So we have family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. It says getting to know each other, enjoys discovering new commonalities and goals and dreams as you get to learn more about each other. It says have faith, trust and believe that the love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. And it says deeper intimacy. It says the feelings of emotional closeness and love allows you to feel safe and desired and more connected to your partner. So, okay, the more, like I told you, you and this masculine, if y'all were unfamiliarized with one another because there was no communication, this masculine was on turtle energy or snail energy, and now they're wanting to get to know you. Now they asking more questions about you, your kids, your family. That's letting you know that this masculine is acting different, or this feminine is acting different than what they are before. Now they're actually taking action, taking the movement and the necessary steps to let you know that they do see you as their lover, and they want to have this as go for the long road, especially when the Knight of Pentacles comes out and the Ace of Wands. And like I told you, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords and the two aces here, Ace of Cups. The right two aces that you want to have here. So somebody definitely is picking up their feet. Okay, so I was able to fit all my cards out of the, because I have the ones that I have already did. Again, they over there in the stack, but I was able to but it's still going to be a little tight for this basket because I stuffed them all in here in some way. Ah, shit. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to make sure. Okay, so they said start picking. Let me explain is what I'm hearing. So there could be a cousin that wants to explain something to you. So you could have a cousin that wants to talk to you, that wants to communicate with you about certain things, is what I'm hearing. All right, it could be your masculine's cousin. It could be your masculine's cousin or your cousin. Especially with that family and friends, there could have been a cousin that did do something. It says divine feminine wants to tie divine masculine up. So this divine feminine wants to tie divine masculine up. Like I said, you have the Ace of Wands, so there is Kundalini energy there, sexual energy between you and this masculine. It says a goddess with a man and a woman relationship. So some of y'all getting ready to be a goddess, especially if you're bisexual, with a straight man and a woman that's bisexual. So both of the women are bisexual and it's a straight man. Shit, like I said, that's, that brings smiles to my face. Because like I told you, divine feminine wants to tie up divine masculine. If you in a relationship, that means both of y'all are his divine feminines. Like I said, one of y'all gonna be on the top. Like you said, I said, eat that wop for a reason. The other one, y'all gonna be straddled and riding them. Or go the other way, him in your mouth, or and one of y'all in his mouth. I mean, in your mouth and his thing in your mouth. So you know, when you two women, you know how you get down and shit. That's what you and this woman is getting ready to do to this masculine. Okay, somebody named Jen Nakay. So somebody named Nakay. It says, I have had a crush on you longer than you know. So this masculine is saying that they have had a crush on you longer than you know. Or like I told you, it could be this woman that's going to be joining you in this masculine if that is a situation that you are involved with. It says trying to break away from bad people. So somebody's trying to break away from bad people, which could be a cousin. Your masculine or you could. It says has a lot of admirers. So you have a lot of admirers and your masculine knows that. I have had a crush on you longer than you know. It says rumble in the jungle. So yeah, there's a rumble in the jungle going on for this feminine for real. And whoever this is, as far as you as this goddess, you got women and men admiring you and rumbling in the jungle for you. So this is a Royal Rumble for Divine Feminine. It says karmic tracks Divine Masculine's every move. So this karmic tracks Divine Masculine's every move. It says, don't call me no more. Divine Masculine told the karmic. So this masculine told the karmic not to call him anymore. That's the reason why the karmic is tracking Divine Masculine's every move. A Jeep could be very significant. So if there could be a tracker on a fucking Jeep. If your masculine got a Jeep. This bitch. Bring me the tea, Divine Masculine. So your masculine is getting ready to bring you the tea. Are you telling your masculine to bring you the tea, especially if it's about this cousin? Keisha. I'm about to act a fool for you. So this masculine is saying that he's about to act a fool for you. Don't call me no more. Divine Masculine told the karmic. Karmic tracks Divine Masculine's every move. Trying to break free away from bad people. Has a lot of admirers. Any of those people could be people that admire you. Bring me the tea, Divine Masculine. Rumble in the jungle. Divine Feminine wants to tie up Divine Masculine. I have had a crush on you longer than you know. A goddess with a man and a woman relationship. Avery. Olivia. Lucky. Last name Cruz. The ringleader just lost. So the ringleader just lost. Boom. During this rumble in the jungle. Have to be open to change. So somebody has to be open to change, or whoever's watching this has to be open to change. It says the karmic is playing dirty. So there's a karmic that is playing dirty. It could be a cousin, which could be the ringleader that just lost. One-sided thoughts. So somebody has one-sided thoughts. Gang threats. So this gang could have one-sided thoughts. If your cousin was in a gang or your masculine was in a gang with his cousin, that could be something that could be very significant. Gang threats could be this karmic. Like I said, it could be a gang member that was a ringleader for real that just lost. They soul battle in this rumble in the jungle. So something getting ready to happen to them in 3D.
I'm ready, Mom.
Wondering where you are at and what you are doing. So somebody is wondering where you're at and what you are doing. It could be this karmic that tracks divine masculines every move, or it could be your masculine. It says you help people excel. So you help people excel, and that's the reason why the universe is working in your favor. It says especially people leaving gangs and shit. If you having people, gang members leave gangs and cousins and people changing their life, you helping these people excel. The universe is gonna work in your favor. It says moving forward from the past situation. So somebody's moving forward from the past situation. A shapeshifter fell in love with divine feminine. Blood war. So this is the reason why this is a rumble in the jungle. So the shapeshifter was sent here. Okay. Okay, somebody's masculine was a bad person. And I'm going to say this. Somebody's masculine was a bad person that had one-sided thoughts. And whatever species he is, they made a decision to switch him out with a shapeshifter that was better for you. So you're going to notice that the shapeshifter acts different and more loving towards you than what your old masculine did. Because you are a goddess. So you are a higher authority than your masculine. Whoever's watching this, just know that. You are a higher authority than your masculine. So it says a shapeshifter has fell in love with divine feminine. Blood war. And like I said, it could have to do with gangs that's involved in this as well, and a cousin. A Ford Focus. So you have a Ford Focus and a Jeep that's here. It says, I'm going to do the things I said I was going to do. Because this shapeshifter is back. So like I told you, now whoever this is, they finna switch this motherfucker back off with the shapeshifter. And the shapeshifter is here to stay. That's the reason why it's been so long with you and this masculine, because I feel like these ancestors have been going back and forth, or these species have been going back and forth. Because like I said, a lot of people clone and they don't know, especially people that go to jail and military. And then again, remember, they've been having your blood since you was a baby. So they've been taking part of this clone stuff for a while, before your grandma was involved. Like I said, Michael Jackson was the first clone that they went publicly and switched out. But they used his soul. He was the first one that they used his soul with the new body, and that shit didn't work. Because they tried to just put his soul in a different body with a different color, and that did not work. Somebody named Carolyn. Someone feels foolish, or somebody feels foolish. I'm about to act a fool for you. Any of those people right there could be fully foolish. It could be this ringleader, or it could be this cousin. Mandagolt. Is that how you say that last name? Johns. DM, come eat this swap. I said it for a reason. Yeah, bro, you finna be in your Queen of Swords energy for real. I don't want to hear nothing unless you talk about eating this motherfucking wop. So yeah, divine feminine. Things is working out in your favor right now. Just know that. It said, look, life changes are happening. Yourself. So be yourself. Life changes are happening. Karmic blames divine feminine because this shapeshifter finna switch the script with this karmic and start dogging this karmic and acting like that this karmic don't fucking exist. The shapeshifter finna get real froggy with this karmic. Darlene. Divine feminine is stalking divine masculine. So divine feminine is stalking divine masculine. Somebody last name Cook. Tomika. And it says the whole cult is going down. Didn't I say I'm a force to be fucking. Don't fucking play with me. Like, bro, for real. And I mean that. Like, I'm very humble. I'm a very friendly, but there's certain things that just gets me livid. And it's in it. And the biggest thing is this religion thing, because just imagine being a god and you know that there's a system that's set up for you not to get your identity back. And then you have all these people that don't know what the fuck's going on that is standing in your way. And my message to you is, like I told you, your ancestors, these grandmas, these grandpas, and all these people that passed over, they already know what the fuck's going on. So if you was in the way of them fixing this shit, like I said, you are in a process of getting eliminated. They don't give a fuck. Like I told you, they put American gods out there for a reason. And remember, Billiquist as Isis, aka Isis, she said, involve or die. And Ra was standing right there when she said that, aka Odom. So, Doreen Virtue and all them motherfuckers that's in here trying to manipulate shit, the whole cult is going down. The ringleader just lost. Y'all saw me picking them cards with my eyes closed. Karmic tracks divine feminines, divine masculines every move. Don't call me no more. Divine masculine told the karmic. The karmic blames divine feminine. Divine feminine is stalking divine masculine. Divine feminine wants to tie up divine masculine. A goddess with a man and a woman relationship. Divine masculine, eat this wop. Life changes are happening. Life changes are happening. It says, I'm about to act a fool for you. Someone feels foolish. A shapeshifter has fell in love with divine feminine. Blood war. So that means that there's species wars that's going on, which could start off with this gang threats that are different species in order to make this masculine have a shapeshifter come in. A cousin could be very significant. One-sided thoughts, a Ford Focus, a Jeep, moving forward from the past situation. You help people excel. The karmic is playing dirty. The ringleader and these cult people are playing dirty. I'm going to do the things I said I was going to do. Shit, I feel like this is the ancestors in Raw talking to me. Bringing me the tea, divine masculine. Rumble in the jungle. Wondering where you at and where you're and what you're doing. Have to be open to change. Like I said, now they're like, think about what you just said, Rasha. Involve or die. Trying to break away from bad people. I have had a crush on you longer than you know and has a lot of admirers. Any of these people could be people that admire you. If this is any of your name, first name, last name match up, then like I said, that gives his charge and whatever. So Tomika, Darlene, Carolyn, Lucky, Olivia, Nakay, Keisha, Avery, Jen, last name Cook, last name Johns, Mangold, and last name Cruz. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. But again, like I told you, they gonna try that bullshit. And again, flame on, because a lot of y'all are, if you are watching me, You are chosen for a reason, right? And like I said, you're going to be getting certain DNA activations that's getting ready to help you get past this religious bullshit bullying that they getting ready to try to get you to go through, that you're going to go through again. Because you already got past that, because a lot of your family and friends don't fuck with you. But again, they gonna try to turn that shit up a notch with this cult leaders and cult shits to get their little mini-me's to start a fucking fire. But like I said, the Ace of Wands, they want it. Flame on, you will go. So 376 in the chat. We got 242 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.